Hello everyone, today we'll be playing Japanese in a simple way combining all the stage and reading systems. History of Japanese. The Japanese language is a unique insulated language whose exact origin remains a subject of debate. It is believed to have evolved from Proto-Japanese, brought by farmers from the Korean peninsula during the Jijoi period. Over the centuries, the language had absorbed Chinese and Western influence, consolidating into modern Japanese, which is spoken today by more than 125 million people. Researchers have debated its origin for many years. Scholars have proposed several theories about its roots. The main stage of the language evolution include ancient Japanese, the arrival of farmers and the first writing record. Linguistics have identified the Kojiki as the oldest preserved text. Mid-century Japanese. At traditional stage, phonetics are simplified and hiragana and katakana are introduced. Writers have used hiragana and katakana since that period. Modern Japanese. The current dialect emerged during the Edo period. Tokyo had become the standard dialect that people have spoken until today. Japanese writing. The Japanese use a combined system of three different alphabets or syllabaries that are used together in the same sentences: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Students have learned these systems for centuries. They also occasionally use romaji, the Latin alphabet. Teachers have introduced romaji to help for beginners read Japanese more easily. Hiragana. This is a basic syllabary for sounds. It has been used for particles, verb endings, and native words without kanji. Katakana. This syllabary is for foreign words. People have used it for non-Japanese names, animals, and onomatopoeia. Kanji. These are Chinese characters for idioms. They have represented word roots like verbs, nouns, and adjectives for centuries.
Japanese is linguistically classified as a language in Solan, meaning it is not descended from any no common ancestral language, nor does it belong to any major language family. Linguists have studied classification for decades. Although it shares similitudes with geographic close language, its origin remains a mystery in historical language. Researchers have proposed many theories, but they have not solved the mystery yet. Japanese family. Japanese and Ryukyuan. From the small Japanese family, linguists have confirmed the family is not linked to any other. The historical debate. Researchers have tried the connection of the Atlantic or Korea, but they don't have proven any link. Chinese influence. Its vocabulary has borrowed many words from Chinese, but the scholars have shown this is only cultural, it's no origin. The Japanese greeting system does not a single alphabet, but instead combines three main subsystems that are also together in the same sentence: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Japanese greeters have used this combination for over 100 years. Students have learned to read all three systems since elementary.
Hiragana is the main phonetic syllable of Japanese language and constitutes the fundamental base that every student must learn first. Unlike Spanish, Iranian characters do not represent individual letter, but complete syllable, vowel alone, or consonant plus vowel. Learning has started with hiragana for centuries. Teachers have used it as the first step to teach reading. It consists of 46 basic characters distributed in the phonic table order. By its 5 main vowels, students have learned these 46 characters first. Vowels: I, E, U, A, O, row K, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, row S, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, row T, Ta, Shi, Su, De, So, row N, Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, row H, Ha, Hi, Hu, He, Ho, row M, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo, row J, Ja, Ju, Jo, row R, Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro, row W, Wa, Wu, so consonant N. Katakana is the second phonetic syllable of Japanese language and shares exactly the same sound structure as hiragana, but is distinguished by its study stock angular coordinate and complete different use. People have used katakana for foreign words for over 1,000 years. Vowel: A, I, A, U, E, O, row K, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, row S, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, row T, Ta, Chi, Su, De, Do, row M, Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, row H, Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho, row M, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo, row J, Ja, Ju, Jo, row R, Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro, row W, Wa, Wu.
Kanji is the third Japanese writing system, with thousands of Chinese origin characters that represent idioms, not sounds. Students have learned thousands of kanji over time.
Unlike hiragana and katakana. Each kanji has its own meanings and in general multiple what to pronouns depending on the context. Rather have five the multiple pronunciations since they start in
Kanji are divided into three types by design: pictogram drawing of things like tree, simple ideogram symbols for idea like up, and phonetic ideographic confound meaning so far. Students have learning these three categories for years.
Next, we are going to study some phrases in Japanese.
梅雨ということは完璧であるということはない。決して切れ間ないという。
賢いとは自分のしてを感じすることはあまりない。虎取十字。
私がどれほど力を持っていても、救われたことを飲むすむもとしか救うことはできない。And then for rotation.